world's in shambles. We have a president-elect that is not ideal, but unfortunately, whether I like it or not, he is my fucking president. So I'm caffeinated and hydrated. So I decided to give you guys a little bit of humor. And if you followed this channel for any sense of fucking time, you know that I am accident prone a lot. To the point that it needs to be reconciled by a mental health professional, I think. Also, I got a little fidget cube. And it's an infinity cube, and I got it from Dollar Tree. And it's really super relaxing. Look, I know I'm an adult, but, like, I have ADHD, and neurodivergence is a thing, and this makes me happy. So do the things that make you happy. For right now, we're going to need it. Anyway, I'm going to say this now. There's going to be a trigger warning in this, because this is going to be... If you have problems with seeing bruising or accident, and, like, any of, like, blood pooling or anything of that nature, not that there would be, just walk away now. Or get something comfy, feel locked up in a shortba like I am, because this is not going to be a pretty thing. I am very accident prone, and how I've made it to 40, I don't even know. How I've outlived my mother, I will never know. But all I know is that this is a situation, and this is a story that's going to happen, and y'all going to be privy to my madness. Side note, I got this tumbler from my friend Kat. I will text her and give me the thing to her website. So you can get tumblers like this. It says, be kind in sign language. It's my favorite. On to the story. It is a normal day after work. I now work for T-Mobile. I'm enjoying the job as it goes. And, you know, I come home from a long day of talking to people, because in my job, specifically, I'm in a store-in-store, which means I'm at a kiosk in a big box store, and I have to get people to talk to me. Takes a lot of energy. A lot of energy. So this day in particular, I needed a break. I needed to take a shower and, you know, just wash off the retail off of me, because sometimes you need to do that. Now, since I've moved to Maryland, I've had 3 retail jobs, I believe. Hold on. Math needs to happen now. Let's do this together, shall we? Ulta, Torrid, T-Mobile. Yeah, that's 3 jobs. Was there something else in the middle? I forget. But as of right now, that's the 3 that I've been working with. Anyway. So, I go take the shower. Now, I also want to preface this by saying, and maybe I'll tell the story of how this all came to be one day. But for now, maybe I should tell that story, because that is a funny-ass story. It's highly coincidental, but at the time, I was a very faithful and religious kid. Not that I'm not faithful now, but when I was a tinier human, I was a lot more religious. Anyway, so I want to preface this also by saying I am very top-heavy. If you know, you know. My band size, without giving too much away, is a 34 double H. G, I know you're watching this just to make sure everything's good, but you gave away the prize. Look, I think I'm funny. I know I'm not. Let's continue, please. So, with that being said, I was in the shower, just doing my thing, let the water and the stench of the retail off of me. And, not for nothing, I'm just trying to, like, make myself better. And lo and behold, as I reach over a little bit to the right, this foot is up. Like, let me back up here. As you can see, that's good. I reach over like this, and my leg is up here. Not like up here, but more like here. This is as much as I'm leaning over. Well, that did enough to make me topple over to the right of the fucking tub. I don't know how. I guess I wasn't suctioned enough into the thing or whatever, and my both feet slipped. Now I'm not a thing of a fucking Hanna-Barbera cartoon, which is fucking awful if you ask me. I can't do this. Am I melodramatic? But that's why you watch these videos. You wouldn't have me any other way. Again, if you are not good with seeing graphic nature of things, don't look at this video. And now here's a picture of the aftermath of me falling. I know. So I fall, right? And all my husband hears is, ah! Which is, I didn't know. Okay. When you hear people fall in the shower, in the tub, you assume it's someone who's in their 80s, not in their 40s, like me. Though no one should be surprised at this point. So, my husband comes in running and screaming, going, what happened? What happened? And all I could say was, I fell, like that. I'm also streaming down crying. Now, in the back of my mind, I'm going, how did you do this? How? You were fine 5 minutes ago. You had balance. And keep in mind, please hold that thought. Better. I have better depth perception with these on than off. Because my fucking doctor, I had an eye exam, and at 40, you have to get things done. I also had an audiology exam, and I also had an eye exam. And my doctor told me you need to sharpen shit up because you're at the age. I didn't realize that I needed it because I read so fucking much that they figured that was the reason why. So, obviously, I don't wear my glasses in the fucking shower for obvious reasons. So that's probably contributed to the reason why I fell. So I get out, I double check everything, I finish my shower, my husband kisses me on the forehead, because I was super scared. And, I thought, oh, there's no bruise, I'm going to be fine. I check in the bathroom, lift up my thing like this, and I go, oh no! 2 days later. It is healing now, and it's very on brand for me to do that. But, it could be entirely worse. Honest to God, it could have been so much worse. And I could have broken a hip of something of that nature. And I laugh about it, and I say it's funny now, and it is funny to me. Because what fucking 40-year-old you know falls in a shower going, I fell! I wish to God I had thought of the idea in the moment going, I've fallen and I can't get up. Should have done that. Do you want to know what made me feel better about the whole situation? Texting my best friend Jimmy back home. Yeah. To which I asked, I said, hey, just to let you know, I fell and I haven't fallen in like 7 months, which is a huge thing for me. And he looks at me and goes, well, are you okay? I fell in the shower. He goes, well, are you okay? Given that you're texting me, I'm assuming you're not in the hospital. I'm like, nah, not in the hospital. I just thought you'd find it funny. And he goes, glad to know you're still you. And the minute he said that, I was like, why do I feel good about this now? And I think I know the reason why I felt okay with it and why I'm telling this story now. Because one, frankly, I needed content. And I thought this would be a good story to share. And two, it's good to laugh at yourself when you're scared as shit. I realized that the great thing about myself is I can laugh at myself pretty easily. And without failing. Because the fact remains that I know what kind of an accident-prone person I am. There are jokes from back home, from my family, and from other people that I've known about who I am. Amy, my bestie from New York, this girl I've known since 2008, who I've shanghaied her, essentially, in a friendship, has said that I've done worse. When I told her this story, she's like, that's all? That's all you did? And I was like, well, shit. Yeah. She goes, well, I'm glad you're not dead. Thanks! The moral of the story is laugh at yourself a little bit more. You never know what could come out of it. I am doing well. I still have a hip. And things are doing amazing. And I'm really happy with how my life is going. And, yeah. I will do an update video probably gonna film that next anyway, since I'm in the process of here. But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching and all that happy horse shit. Subscribe, I'm not editing that part. Thank you guys for watching, like I said. And I appreciate everyone who came here from TikTok, from anywhere else that finds me entertaining and continues to follow me. I will put all my social medias that are left. I am sad about TikTok leaving, but it is what it is. If you like anything I'm doing, subscribe, like, and all that happy horse shit. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!